there everyone, I'm Kate Vanneman.
And I'm Phil Wrighthouse. If you're feeling homesick 5 or 6 weeks into the semester, imagine how you would feel if home was a 48-hour flight away. Fast Track's Rebecca Chalon caught up with an international student to see how she's settling in.
This year, Purdue is a home away from home to nearly 5,500 international students from more than 120 countries. I spoke to Georgie Ambrose from Adelaide in Australia to see how she's finding the transition.
I've settled into Purdue pretty well. People have been very helpful and friendly. The Purdue staff have been really good. Once classes started up, you kind of just go into a routine and it just kind of turns into your life pretty quickly. So it's a whole new experience, which is pretty cool. The people here are really cool. Most of them are pretty friendly. Most people in my classes will come up and talk to me and ask me a few questions about Australia, which is pretty cool.
Georgie studies development and international studies and will be heading back down under in December. Reporting for Fast Track, I'm Rebecca Chalon.
And now we turn to all things tech. Here's Kyle Bloyd with this week's Tech Minute.
Hey everyone, a new iPhone app has surfaced that allows users to count cards in blackjack. The application uses existing counting methods with user input to generate the table count. The Nevada Gaming Commission is warning casinos to be on the lookout for this application. Current gaming regulations prohibit the use of devices or programs to keep track of odds, and while card counting by itself is not outlawed outright, the application is. Google's second Android handset has been revealed. The new Android, like the first model, is based on a handset developed by HTC. This model dubbed HTC Magic. The new device lacks the slide-out keyboard of the previous model, which makes the new device thinner. Peter Chow, president of HTC, stressed that stylish design is the focus to develop more mass-market appeal. Current plans have the device going on sale to Vodafone for customers in Europe, but it shouldn't be long before the device makes its way stateside. And on a somewhat surprising note, first week sales of Street Fighter IV have been downright fierce like a Hadouken. The latest installment moved 86,000 copies on the first day in Japan and is now completely sold out in the country. In the States, the game has been almost as difficult to find, and especially if you're looking to purchase the official fight pads for the game. That's the news for the week, and now you know.
Now here's Bree and Steven with this week's Community Calendar.
Hello and welcome to this week's Community Calendar.
If you're looking for some comedic relief, check out the One Size Fits All Comedy Improv Saturday the 21st at 8 p.m. The event will be held at the Monon Depot at 313 North 5th Street in Lafayette, and tickets are only $4.
If you want something cool to go along with your hot cappuccino, then the Starbucks Acoustic Show is just for you. The free show is presenting artist Justin Klump from Portland, Oregon, and it's happening Sunday, February 22nd from 4 to 5:30 p.m. in the PMU Commons.
Are you an engineer? The Purdue chapter of the Society of Women Engineer is sponsoring the Regional High School Rube Goldberg Machine Contest at the Armory on February 21st. The event will begin at 12:30 p.m. and the winner will advance to the national competition on March 28th.
Purdue Theater is presenting Dracula in the Hanson Theater of Powell Hall. Come and watch the story of Count Dracula of Transylvania February 26th, 27th, and 28th at 7:30 p.m. For more information, call 494-3074.
Country stars Gary Allan and Darius Rucker will be performing at 8 p.m. on February 28th in the Elliott Hall of Music. Tickets are $35 for the general public and $30 for Purdue and Ivy Tech students and youth 19 and under.
The Drowsy Chaperone is a musical about a pampered Broadway starlet and her outrageous wedding day. You can watch the show at the Elliott Hall of Music from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. on February 26th. For ticket information, call 494-3933.
Freezin' for a Reason was the theme of a recent event that took place here on campus. Tiffany Morgan has more information.
The Polar Plunge happened on Purdue's campus just north of Ross-Ade Stadium on Valentine's Day. Participants came from all over the state to plunge into the freezing water. The event requires participants to raise at least $75 before they can jump into the water, and all of the donations benefit the Indiana Special Olympics and the athletes that compete in it. About 50 plungers bravely dove, dropped, or cannonballed into the water and raised just over $11,000 for the Special Olympics in the process.
Well, that's all we have for you tonight.
Don't forget to check us out next week. Thanks for watching.